is in Season 1, it was Monday through Friday. We got a lot of feedback from the community that they play on the weekends. So Season 2, going on right now, is actually Wednesday through Sunday. So you're going to have those unrestricted days on Monday, Tuesday. That's when you don't have any salary. You can put up whatever lineup you want. But when you get back into...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Ernie Johnson here, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see New York as they play against the home team. Taking a look at this home squad, let's just say it's been an impressive start to the season for them. They've been holding nothing back throughout the early part of their schedule. They're poised to have a monster year if they continue down the same path they're on right now. You know, it seems, fellas, like every time LeBron takes the court, he has a chance to pass another career milestone. When it's all said and done, where do you think he ends up on the NBA's all-time scoring list, Shaq?
Well, it'll be very hard for him to make a run at the top two, Ernie. However, it's never a good idea to doubt LeBron, because he's already passed me up in the scoring list, so you can't doubt the guy.
He's got that.
Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick, it's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. They've come out very strong. Their early season play has been excellent.
Just a lot of positive momentum with this young team. Kevin, you can just see the confidence almost oozing out of these guys, and that's always important for a young team. Get some wins, build some confidence, and typically that can perpetuate itself into success.
So the New York starting five, we've got Harden, Anthony out there with DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Durant, and it's Westbrook in at the one spot. Now here's Leonard. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Harden with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Kept alive. Harden kicks to Cousins. And Davis sends it back. 5-on-3 break. High post try. Rebounded by Anthony. Durant against Leonard. Durant, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Curry. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Coach said he thinks their defense has to control pace tonight. He said it's our first meeting against these guys, and we want to play tough, aggressive defense. But we have to be smart out there. We have to recognize what they're trying to do and adjust to that. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, David. So their focus, guys, is going to be on defense right away.
And that's always a good philosophy. Don't let an opponent get settled. Try to take them out of their game early.
Well, you know what, guys? One of the things that stand out to me is how well their team communicates on defense. I mean, they function as a unit. That's why defense is a weapon for them.
Here's Leonard, following the score by New York. Nails the 16-footer. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Pass to Cousins. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And when it comes to shooting, Cousins continues to stretch his range. That mid-range jump shot of his is pretty much automatic when the D plays off of it.
Now, here's Curry. And here in the first, approach Curry with this. Nobody near Leonard. It's rebounded by New York.
A big by the D, and they got with it.
Brook dishes to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Kicks it out to Harden. Second chance effort. Westbrook passes to Cousins. Back to Westbrook. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
I like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot. quickly.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Curry against Westbrook. Curry kicks to O'Quinn. Back to Curry. Picked by O'Quinn. Shoots over Cousins. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. New York leading by 3. Harden outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact and getting to the line, and Harden has an endless number of ways to do it.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Love the aggression that Harden plays with. This guy just goes all out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Curry. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And having led the league in free throw percentage a couple of times, Curry is not the guy you want to send to the line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's stolen by Davis. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
And that's such good work to make this a 1-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now, here's Curry. There's the dish to O'Quinn. Back to Curry. From the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Confidence from that deep. Come on, man. Unmatched. That's Steph Curry.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. The kick out to Westbrook in the corner. Takes the 3. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now here's Curry. 3-pointer. Offensive. Tries again, and again, DeMar DeRozan.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Westbrook with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Outside Durant, the 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. And Durant sends it back.
Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him.
And Davis sends it back. Anthony, no one around. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Curry kicks to Leonard. Takes a 3. Curry with another miss.
A frustrating start to this quarter for him.
Outside Anthony. For Davis. Anthony missing again.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And it's DeRozan missing. Now here's Durant. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
No, there's no defense for that. Durant is a beast at imposing his will inside.
Davis sets a screen. Davis with a screen on Durant. Here's Leonard. And Durant sends it back. Beyond the arc. And again, New York with the a triple.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Picked by O'Quinn. Curry kicks to Davis. He dishes it to Leonard. Clock at 6. That one rolling around and rims out. New York leading by 6. Durant for 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
James checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Kyrie Irving's checked in for New York. The pass to Leonard. Tries to snap the cold streak. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He hasn't been his best this quarter.
And staying with the play, Anthony. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
DeRozan a screen on Anthony. There's the pick. LeBron kicks to Curry. Back to LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the assist. James has got his first bucket in this one.
There's no shot James can't make, especially when he's deep inside and has the D on their heels.
Dishes it to Cousins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
2 shots, gentlemen.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Cousins.
Cousins stands 6'11", 270 pounds. He plays the game with heart and passion.
Paul George is checked in for Kawhi. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Anthony against James, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, it's clear that James is already an all-time great, a champion, a surefire Hall of Famer.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Durant, the pass to Irving. Shoots over Curry. New York, no good that time either.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision-making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Now, here is George. Davis setting the pick for James. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The D is no shot at stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. John Wall's checked in for Curry. And both free throws good for LeBron. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Durant kicks to Irving. And he lays it straight in. And New York leads by 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
George dishes to DeRozan. And count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game, don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. New York leading by 6. There's the screen. Outside Irving. From 13 feet, it goes down. Irving's got his second basket.
Irving just an exceptional scorer, so effortless. You got to appreciate his shooting.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Aggressive rebounding in that.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the Spurs in San Antonio. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Wiggins. Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant in at the 4 spot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Ball plays big down low. Sheer determination picks up fouls in the paint.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And Simmons, he's checked in for James Harden. And he can't hit the second.
What about a nightly double-double? He continues to get better.
Here's Irving. And Davis pulls it down. James, the pass to George. There's the screen. Wall against Irving. Fires from 14. Wall's shot is off.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
And Simmons kicks to Cousins. It's stolen by Davis. And let's catch up with our supporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court than LeBron James. He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor. Some say he's the GM. He even has a stake in a player agent business. LeBron says it's his dream to one day own an NBA team. Certainly getting some practice. Kevin?
No question about it, David. He's well on his way. As important a player as we've ever seen in basketball. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wall against Irving. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
What I like is that Irving is a confident scorer. Even amongst the trees, he finds a way to score the ball.
Here's Green, and it comes off the front of the rim. New York leading by 7. Wiggins, right side. Durant with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Look how fast Wall got that move. I mean, when his teammates have a clean shot at the basket, he's going to find it.
And so it's New York with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Paul George with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. He goes up again. LeBron, no good.
Does well to burrow his way into the post, but loses his touch on the finish.
Outside, Simmons. Over George. New York, no good that time either.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Kicks the wall. Just 5 to shoot. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Outside for Durant. Back to Irving. Wiggins dishes to Simmons. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Fires the three. New York, no good that time either. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Green. And Durant sends it back. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Green. Here's Irving.
Oh, that's just terrific patience from Irving. Outstanding at filling the D inside and literally forcing it in.
For New York, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so Irving nails both of them.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Wall. LeBron James on the wing. Over Simmons. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from James.
Immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
And guys, they're showing great instincts too, anticipating how the ball was going to come off the boards and timed it out perfect.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. And it's Green missing. New York leading by 3. Pass to Irving. Durant in the corner. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And New York making a change here. Gay's checked in. Irving against Wall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Irving's pump fake is staying down on him. When you jump, he goes right into the defender.
For New York, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Strong take to get the foul there after not getting it there in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Green, the screen. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Ball against Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Now look, this is nice. I love how Irving challenges the defense. Great at forcing the D to foul him while shooting.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for LeBron. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, I know his father was a hooper, and I think that's why, we all love the skill set that Irving has. He's just a dynamic scorer. He's an impressive ball handler. Don't forget a clutch performance. His head doesn't look in the game right now. He can't seem to connect on any shot he takes out there.
Gay against George. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, getting to the line more and more. Proof that Giannis is consistently being aggressive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. A different look for New York. Anthony's checked in for Ben Simmons. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so here is New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Westbrook, here we go. Yep, it counts. Westbrook's got 12.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Antetokounmpo kicks to O'Quinn. Green, the screen. Wall against Westbrook. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from John Wall.
Wall can't be stopped. He's remarkable at maintaining control of shots like this.
Gay passes to Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Now Wall. He's got 5. He kicks it to DeRozan. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Anthony for 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. To the middle. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from DeRozan.
Oh, nice feed from Wall, paving the way for that bucket. That's always his first thought. Find the best shot possible on every trip, whether he has to take it himself or create for a teammate.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
But it's surprising, Kev, to see so little urgency on the defensive side, especially with them losing this game right now.
Leonard attacking. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years, specifically how he times blocking those shots.
Harden kicks to Cousins. Gay outside. Screen by Cousins. Outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. With the clock winding down.
Hustle from Cousins there. He never stops working on that offensive glass.
Cousins has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And Wall kicks to Leonard. Over Anthony. Anthony with the block. Harden leading the fast break. A. Out to the wing. Harden outside. Anthony against Leonard. Here's Harden, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Oh, man, I really enjoy seeing Harden connect from the interior, showing he's more than just a perimeter scorer.
George dishes to Leonard. Pick by O'Quinn. Off the screen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And it's 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
New York leading by 5. So here's Westbrook. He's got 14. Feeds to Anthony. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by George. Harden's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. From deep, Wall. It's rebounded by New York. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by O'Quinn.
don't have to be in a hurry. They can hold for the last one.
No question. It's not easy to be patient, but you really don't want to give up an extra possession.
DeRozan against Harden. Shoots over DeRozan. It could go. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. New York leads by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 14 points and 5 rebounds. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. These guys should be starting, Ernie.
And that is just about going to wrap it up as the second half is moments away. Down to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew.
Back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, and then it wasn't all dunks. I mean, they were squaring up with confidence, and that became contagious.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. New York leading by 5. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Davis. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harden's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. And for New York, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then it's Anthony. And it's Durant. And it's Cousins in at the 5.
And we all know about the high-scoring efforts of Curry, but the efficiency in which he does it, just outstanding.
Got that one up quick. And it's 6 points for James Harden. DeRozan against Harden. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far. Off the inbound. And no good that time. So New York will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Durant, the pass to Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. From deep. But they recover it. And Cousins kicks to Anthony. Second half of basketball, just over. Second shot opportunity. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Here's Durant. The second effort. Foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his third foul so far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Back to Westbrook. Davis against Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Anthony's got 9.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
O'Quinn, the pass to DeRozan. And Durant sends it back. For 3, connects from three-point range. Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
That matches his three-point total from the first half. He had one in the first, now he's got one in the second.
Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
This is a critical timeout for them. They've got to come up with a plan to slow him down right here and right now.
Curry outside, nailed from three-point land. This quarter.
Using so many devices to get a shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Durant. Leonard with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Over Westbrook. The shot by Curry, no good. New York leading by 8. Harden kicks to Durant. Leonard with the steal, and there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Now the feed to DeRozan. High post try. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 11. And so here is New York. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Davis kicks to O'Quinn. Shoots over Cousins. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Westbrook dishes to Cousins. It's Durant on the wing. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
So funny. I remember with those scouts how bad they talked about him during his time in the NBA scouting and all that, saying he couldn't lift and coming out of college, and he's gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Look, he powers through for the bucket. He gets a chance to tack on another point at the line.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Wiggins comes in for Carmelo Anthony, and Irving subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And here is James. 10 points for him. Pass to Leonard. Here's Curry with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's making shots from that area, and the D is not respecting his range. They better respect it now.
Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Yeah, while he's taking off, no one on the other side reacts. They give up the easy point.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there. LeBron with it, guarded now by Durant. LeBron kicks to Curry. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Curry's got 11 in the second half. Kicks it out to Harden. And the 3 ball is good. And New York leads by 5.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Davis with a screen on Irving. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
The shot's good. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
You got to stay on James in transition. If you give him room to run, he jumps all over.
Here's Harden. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Curry. He's got 15. The dish to Leonard. There's the pass to LeBron. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Got to guard James from the perimeter. He has worked on his 3-ball a lot of them.
Irving drives in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry, still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
To the paint, here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Recognizing the defensive imbalance, Curry quickly locates the open man.
Harden against Antetokounmpo. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. Curry with the steal. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with his length.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw good, LeBron. New York trailing. On the wing, Irving. It's stolen by Curry. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And Durant sends it back. Harden the pass to Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
I like how quick Irving shoots from beyond the arc. And when he's got a clean look, he lets it fly immediately.
To the inside. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And they pick up 2.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Cousins with a screen on Davis. Durant against Davis. No good from Durant. So for New York, their last game a win against the Spurs. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, man, the shiftiness of Steph, the quick trigger. Hard got to defend without foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. George is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And he makes both free throws. New York trails by 3. Irving drives in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Irving is one of the fastest guys in the sensational at drawing contact on his way to the rack.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
And a lot of points coming by way of the free throw.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. 1:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Davis with a screen on Irving. Curry kicks to Davis. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Right there.
And what about the quick hands of Cousins? Sure, he's an offensive juggernaut, but he also keeps his eyes open for steals as well.
Outside, George. He dishes it to James. Davis sets a screen. Off the screen, and the rejection by Cousins. Wiggins dishes to Harden. Wiggins kicks to Irving. 1:04 left in the third. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Well, it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. John Wall's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And so here's the home team, trailing by 4. Ball against Harden, outside Curry. No good again that time. New York with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And on the way from Irving for 3, Anthony Davis with the rebound. Down low, Wall, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
A superb strength from the crafty guard. Wall's used to getting knocked around. He sticks with his shot.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Seconds left to play in the third. DeRozan against Harden. And Davis sends it back. And Cousins kicks to Harden. Second shot opportunity. Irving against Wall. On the wing, George. 14 feet away. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. George has got his first basket.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. We've got Kyle O'Quinn, DeRozan out there with Wall, and it's LeBron James, and it's George in at the 3 spot. To the middle. Here's James. He can't hit that time. Anthony with the defensive effort. Beyond the arc, sinks the 3-pointer. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for New York.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. But D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Picked by O'Quinn. And Wall kicks to George. Dishes to James. 4 on the shot clock. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
James is just a versatile scorer. When he's feeling it, get out of the way and let him do his thing.
Cousins with a screen on Wall. Westbrook passes to Cousins. Westbrook with it. Anthony right side. 20 feet out. George, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here we go. James heading to the hoop, and LeBron throws it down.
Oh, come on, you can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Here's Westbrook. Durant against George. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. I'm glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Draymond Green, he's checked in for George.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much in rhythm.
Here's Harden. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's feeling it this half. Total turnaround after a rough first half.
DeRozan with a screen for Wall. Green, the screen. A baseline J. Westbrook pulls it in. New York leading by 3. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Durant in the corner. Back to Westbrook. Over to Wall. And the shot no good, a bit short. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
You have to be careful. This is where you're off the miss.
Out to Anthony. It's Durant on the wing. Covered by LeBron. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And that's 17 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Outside DeRozan. Picked by O'Quinn. Kicks it to LeBron. With the floater. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for LeBron. Westbrook against Wall. Green, the screen. Wall dishes to Green. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That defense is as good as a block. I mean, what looks to be a layup turns into nothing.
And Durant gets double-teamed. Harden against Wall. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Stephen Curry's checked in for John Wall. And so here is New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Harden. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And New York leads by 3.
What a total 180-degree turn here. He wasn't making anything in the first half, but he looks like a totally different player now in the second half.
Leonard kicks to Green. Outside Curry. And he hits it to tie the game. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
First one falls. Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Westbrook against Curry. From deep. Here's Davis. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Anthony. From past the arc. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Curry on the wing. Trains the three-pointer. Curry Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
A beautiful shooting form and consistent shooting form of Steph Curry.
Here's Harden, and it's blocked by O'Quinn. They get it back, and yes, it's good. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Harden, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Kyrie Irving's checked in for New York. And that one falls for O'Quinn.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Westbrook passes to Irving. Screen by Cousins. Irving against DeRozan for 3. Westbrook, good, and Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, awesome watching Westbrook drain the 3 ball there. He just needs to focus on being a little more efficient from downtown.
Durant against Leonard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, when he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won the award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
Wiggins is checked in for Russell Westbrook. Irving attacking. Anthony down low. He's guarded by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony dishes to Wiggins. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Kevin, you have to commend the attitude of Cousins, demanding the ball so he can deliver the big basket.
And that one falls for Cousins. Now Curry. Picked by O'Quinn. And here's Leonard from 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 22.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Durant for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Durant with the steal. And then Durant with the dunk.
When you need a big bucket, you were looking for Durant every chance you get. He has delivered so many times in that situation.
Picked by O'Quinn. Up off the screen. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench. They're falling all over themselves. Here's Irving. And O'Quinn sends it back. Durant against Leonard. Durant, no good.
Good interior D there. Prevents the deuce.
Wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
He kicks to Irving. Another miss by Irving. Davis, the pass to Curry. He feeds it to DeRozan. Over Wiggins. That one off the back iron and out. New York trails by 3. Irving kicks to Anthony. Lets it go with a 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And stolen by Cousins. Second chance shot. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And this atmosphere is bananas.
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
It's Davis with the drop.
And
just the fact that Curry doesn't force anything, just runs the offense the way it's supposed to. And it's still within reach.
Well, they need to get a few buckets and a number of breaks to go their way. But it's not impossible.
Irving dishes to Durant. And here's Anthony for three. DeRozan with the rebound.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone. They need to foul immediately.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. New York calls timeout. They're down by 4. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's a lot to talk about in this huddle. They'll also have to decide who they'll want to foul.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, they can breathe easy now thanks to those free throws. They won't have to sweat this one out.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
They can only blame themselves. A few missed opportunities, some miscues that they'd like to have back. It all adds up.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olmers, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.